are what you eat. Food is what fuels our body. But did you know that 1 out of 4 Americans will eat at a fast food restaurant every day? People's schedules have become so busy they grab a fast and convenient meal on the go. Today I want to persuade you to stop eating fast food. You may ask why this is so important to me. It is very important to me because obesity has become a major epidemic for most Americans. 68% of Americans are considered overweight or obese. According to the documentary Super Size Me by Morgan Spurlock in 2004, America has become the fattest nation in the world. Since the early 90s, the number of children that are obese has doubled. About 1/3 of all children between the ages of 6 and 19 are considered overweight or obese. Obesity is now the second leading cause of preventable deaths next to smoking. Studies show that people tend to eat more calories, fat, and sodium on days that they eat fast food than days that they do not. This means you are risking your health and spend more money than you should on food by eating at your local McDonald's or Burger King. How can society help by not eating at fast food joints? There are over 500,000 fast food restaurants in America on every corner, such as McDonald's, Wendy's, and Bojangles. McDonald's has over 30,000 restaurants in 100 countries. They serve more than 46 million people every day. McDonald's is 43% of the fast food market. Americans spend more than $100 million on fast food each year. Since Michelle Obama began the Let's Move campaign, the public has been informed of the harmful effects of fast food. Even though we've been told that fast food is bad for us, we still eat it. I will now discuss 4 key points on why you should not eat fast food. I want to point out what is in fast food that makes it bad, the negative effects it has on the body, better options versus eating fast food, and lastly, how it affects your finances. Why are fast foods so bad? Fast foods are foods that can be prepared and served quickly. Most fast foods are junk foods. In Eric Slaughter's book, Fast Food Nation, he explains that prepared fast foods are processed. They lose their original flavor. Therefore, preservatives have to be added, which makes the food extremely high in sugar, fats, sodium, which leads also to weight gain. The U.S. Center for Disease Control urges people to limit their intake of saturated fats. That's been linked to cardiovascular disease and prolonged digestion causes many other health issues. Nutrition from these fast food restaurants can dramatically exceed the calorie intake that is recommended for one meal. The calorie intake varies for men and women. The U.S. Department of Agriculture recommends that men should be eating around 2,000 to 2,800 calories a day based on their activity level. They also recommend that women can consume 1,600 to 2,400 calories a day based on their activity level as well. Women typically have a smaller frame and less body mass than men and therefore require less calories. For men and women that are active, the caloric intake would be increased and would vary on their daily activities performed each day. Here are some sample value meals from McDonald's and Burger King and their nutritional value. A Big Mac meal includes a Big Mac, large French fry, and large soda. It has a total of 1,250 calories and 54 grams of fat according to the Fast Food Nation Nutrition.org. A large Whopper meal ordered from McDonald's includes a Whopper sandwich, large fry, and large drink. It has a total of 1,450 calories and 72 grams of fat. So you think that one meal a woman has eaten the majority of her calories and fat allotted for the day, 1/3 of the men has eaten their calories. Knowing this fact, you should make and rethink eating fast food. So let's say you try to make a healthier choice by ordering a salad. You think you made a better choice, but the McDonald's Meals Premium Southwest Salad is made with kale, spinach, lettuce, buttermilk chicken pieces, and cheese. This adds up to 510 calories. This is just 30 calories short from the famous Big Mac, and that is without salad dressing. Who's going to eat a salad without the dressing? With the dressing, the salad has a total of 630 calories and 34 grams of fat. Oh well, you can stop trying to be healthy. That is absolutely ridiculous. It is obvious that fast food places only care about making money and are not concerned about your health. Not only are these foods packaged with fat and sodium, but they also have a lot of chemicals in them to keep them fresh longer. These processed foods are not natural, but the body cannot process and break down foods, which puts fat on our body. That is what causes obesity. Now you know why fast food is not good for you. Let's discuss the many negative effects on fast food on the body. Fast food causes fatigue and weakness. It lacks essential nutrients like protein, vitamins required to maintain your overall health. If you eat it all day, it can lower your energy levels where you're too lazy to do anything. Also, fast food increases your risk of cancer and other diseases. The health professionals that monitored Morgan Spurlock after he took the 3 times a day, 30-day McDonald's challenge, found out after eating fast foods, even as much as 3 to 7 days a week, can cause coronary heart disease, such as heart attacks and strokes. Fast foods contain high amounts of sodium and cholesterol. Sodium collects inside the wall of the arteries and blocks blood vessels. The increased sodium causes high blood pressure and hypertension. Since fast food is high in sugar, the digestive system breaks down the food. It changes it into sugar. The body gets used to the sugar. The insulin that is supposed to regulate your blood sugar is too high or too low, becomes insulin resistant. This causes type 2 diabetes. Fast food can also cause damage to the liver. Surprisingly, fast food that is consumed over a period of time can have similar effects of alcohol consumption to the liver. The high level of trans fat is gradually accumulated in the liver and causes overall damage. Cancers such as breast, colon, and prostate has been linked to the lack of fiber. Is the main reason why fast food causes cancer of the digestive system. Studies have shown that eating foods high in fat and sugar increases chances of cancer. These are just a few examples of ways that fast food can affect the body. Now that we looked at ways it damaging affects us, let's look to the solution to this problem. One way to fix this problem is to cut back on your intake of fast food. Try cooking meals at home as much as possible. Add fruits and vegetables to your diet. For lunches at work, pack something with fruits and vegetables, such as a salad or a sandwich. If you want a snack, you should grab some nuts, such as almonds or pistachios. Lastly, not only is cooking at home healthier, it's also cheaper. Eating at home can save you a lot of money. According to naturalsavvy.com, the average fast food meal can cost you between $4 to $7 a meal per person at a fast food restaurant. So if you are a family of 4, this means you'll spend up to at least $28 for one meal eaten out instead of at home. Eating or making your own meals brought from the grocery store can cut the cost of eating by half and will save you lots of money. Let's face it, overall we cannot live without fast food. It's too convenient. But today I've shown you that too much fast food is definitely not good for our health. Remember that long-term effects of fast food causes various diseases and obesity in the human body. We have to limit the amount of fast food we eat. Fast food costs are rapidly rising and has effects on our finances. I've also shown you healthier options of food instead of fast food. So next time you crave fast food, I strongly urge you to resist the temptation and consider overall effects on your life. Stop throwing your hard-earned money to these fast food industries. Let's finally stop obesity in America. Eat healthy for your family and your children. Is your life really worth this risk?